So hi, today we're going to learn about collections and especially the counter one. This will produce a dictionary, and the dictionary will be useful for us to store some type of purchase list, right? So a product that we're going to purchase, or a list of product that we're going to contain, right? So this is a container, and it will be really useful in this scenario. So the challenge asks us to use collections.counter, and we will be counting shoe size and the total price of the shoe size. So how the customer purchased and something like that. So right here, if we look at the sample input, this will be how many shoes, how many shoe size, right? And this will be our shoe size. And then this will be the customer, how many customer, and this will be shoe size and their price that they give us, right? The price that they pay. So let's try to implement this solutions, and we will find the total price for their purchase. So let's first thing first, let's import from counter from collections. So collections import counter, right? Yeah, counter. And we're going to need shoe. So let's see. First line contain X number of shoes. So yeah, so that will be shoes, and input, and down here we will have a shoe size, and that will be contain counter, and we will use map int and input, and the split we will use to, we will try to convert it into integers list, and then into counter. That will be a dictionary of the shoe size. So it will just count the shoe size and then store it with the dictionary key value pair, right? So the key will be the shoe size, and then the value will be how many shoe size, that unique shoe size exists in the our collections. After that, we will need so shoe size, and then number of shoes, basically number, let's just say shoes, yeah. And then we going to need the next one is in number of customers. So customer, that will be right here, input, let's just copy this, and then place it right here, and that will be customers. And then third line, the next line is contain a space, separated values of shoe size, and then shoe size desired by customer and the price. Okay, so shoe size and then price, that will be coming from map input and the split. So it will be a string input, basically something like this. So yep, yeah, so this will be inside for loop, and we don't need any index or anything like that. And in range of length, not length, customers, yeah, how many customers. So, and we will contain the shoe size right here, and let's see how it look like. Shoe size and then price. Oh, and we're going to need a total price variable, total price right here, and it will be 0. Let's try and see how it'll look like. So what is the output? Look like this. Yeah, that's good. It looks really good. Okay, so this is similar to this. It did, yeah, 6 and 10, 18. Okay, beautiful. So now we're going to calculate the total price, right? So the output will look like this. So let's see how the output will look like. The total price, basically. Total price. And down here we have to calculate for the total price. That will be total price plus equal to the price that we are looking for, or the price like this, right? And we will taking away basically from the shoe size. So shoe size, and then shoe size that they are looking for will be we will update. So this will be after purchasing it, it will be update the shoe amount from the dictionary, right? So how are we going to upgrade that? Well, update. So shoe. Yeah, we have something called .get and .get, and we will have a default of 0 if the shoe size doesn't exist. So, and we will try to get the shoe size that the customer is trying to purchase, and we will minus it by 1, so that we can that's the one that they purchase. So we just minus the value of the shoe size. So it will decrement, right? So, and that's how we update the shoe size, the shoe that they bought. Okay, also, we still need to check if the shoe exists in the collections. So if shoe, so how do we check that? Well, it's easy. Shoe size, and then shoe size. So that will be the key is greater than 0, right? Makes sense. Then that means the shoe exists, the shoe that they're trying to purchase. And that's it. I think that's the solutions. Okay, let's try and run this. So there you go. Yeah. Yep. And let's try to submit this code. And yeah, it worked. So that means if the shoe doesn't exist, the shoe size that I want to purchase doesn't exist, it will still decrement it by -1, and -1 meaning is less than 0. That means we don't have that shoes anymore. So it makes sense, right? So really good for converting string into a dictionary, especially a dictionary of shoe size. And so that we don't have any duplicated size, we just count it, and it saves us a lot of for loop, right? So there you go. That's the solutions for counter.